What up, YouTube? It's your boy KG, that boy Wild 10. Clark Street Shutdown King. Elite Status. Shawty, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? Alright, man. This is going to be an install video for the halos that I did on the SS. I'm going to show y'all how I wired them up. And that's what we got going for today, man. Okay, got the fog lights out. Gonna start with them first. So, you seen one video, you seen them all, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my Dremel and cut the fog light open. Okay, guys, use my Dremel, cut open the fog light. Just got done sanding it down. Now I'm finna install the ring and seal it back up. Okay, got the halo ring installed inside the fog light. Now I'm gonna stick them back in the car. Alright, guys, got the headlights out, so you already know what comes next. Preheating the oven. Then we're gonna stick the lights inside the oven so they get hot enough. Take them out, pull them apart, stick the halo rings in, seal them back up, guys. Okay, got one of the headlights open, and putting the ring in now. Mix up some epoxy, put it on the side. I'm just waiting for that to dry. Alright, guys, got the rings and the light. Both lights. I'm gonna cut this light off. See them a little bit better. Now all I gotta do is put them back in the car and wire them up. Okay, guys, when I first ordered the halos, I ordered them with a multi-function controller with a remote, but the company I got it from ended up sending me the wrong one. So my homie Judon was like, why don't you just run them through a toggle switch? So that's what I ended up doing. I went to Walmart and ended up getting this rocker switch right here. It was EverStart rocker switch. And on the back, it has a diagram telling you exactly how you should wire it up to it. So let's see if I can show it to you. See if I got it right. Okay, this way right here. This is the actual power source. So this wire right here is going up front to my fuse box, and it has another wire with a fuse going to it. Okay, and this back one right here, that's my ground. I got this going to the ground of the car, and these side right here is the ones actually going to the lights themselves. The red positive going to the lights, and the black negative going to the lights. And it's as simple as that. I'll show you how I got it up under the hood. see. Took this bolt off right here. I took a connector, connected it to the wire, and placed it on here and tightened it back up. As you can see, this is the actual power wire going to the rocker switch, and I have it connected to another wire with a fuse in it, and that is connecting directly to right here. So that's my power source for the halos. And try to see where my ground is. Just drilled a hole into the body of the car, put another fastener on, and took some black ground wire and just ran that wire down the car, inside the car, and it's going into the switch. So this right here is just the wire coming from the halos. The wire coming from the halos. I left it out because I wanted y'all to see how exactly it's going. And in a minute, I'm gonna tape them up and I'm gonna wrap them up. I got some this right here, that little black tubing. I'm gonna put the black tubing on it, and I'm gonna run it all behind here, and it'll be all neat. So I have the wires coming from both sides, going underneath the hood, coming through right here, and going around. And my bad, guys, I lied to you. The other ground up there is going into the scanner light. That's where that ground is, going to the scanner light. The ground for these halos itself, I got right up here. Let me pull this out. Okay. That is the ground for the halos. I took this screw off right here. I put another connector on it and put it right here. And as y'all can see, it's black wire. It's going from the ground right there into the switch itself. And the only thing I'm about to do now, you can see the wire coming from that side. I'm gonna push the wires up under here so you can't see them. And then I'm gonna take this switch, I'm gonna cut a hole right here in this panel, and I'm gonna mount it right here. And that's gonna be the switch for the car. I know a lot of people, they end up putting the switch like maybe right here somewhere, but I'm gonna put mine right there because it's kind of out of the way, plus it's very close to my ground for the halos itself. So that's what I'm about to do now. I'm gonna run the wire so you can't see them, then I'm gonna cut a hole right here and then put the switch in right there. So when it's hooked up right, it's gonna light up, and right now they're off. Turn the switch on, and that's it. Now turn them off. It's really fairly simple. It's just very time consuming. So this is something you can do yourself. You don't have to pay nobody. But if you get frustrated very easily, then you might want to pay somebody. Because there is a guy here in town that does this, installs them. And if I would have took my car to him, he would have probably charged me like $200 to do this, to take apart my car, take off the lights, put the rings in the lights, and wire everything up. He would have charged me over $200. So me, I like try to save as much money as I can because I'm cheap. So I watched some videos on how to take the, you know, to actually just put the lights in, you know, because most videos that you look for on YouTube, they'll show you how to take the light, stick it in the oven, open it up. But there aren't too many videos that will show you how they wired the car, other than doing them through the park lights. There are a good amount of videos that show you that you get a tester and you could just simply wire them through your park lights. But my thing about mine when it came to that is I just got single colors. I just got blue lights. And if I would have hooked mine up through my park lights, then every time I turn my park lights on, they would come on. And I would most definitely get stopped by the police riding around with my blue lights on. So I needed another route. So the only other route I had was to put it on a switch or get it on a remote. So I did the switch, and all this is fairly cheap, man. All the stuff that I got for this car, I got it from Walmart. So this extra little red and black wire, I got that from Walmart, and it wasn't that much. All the little connectors and stuff, all these little connections and stuff, I got them from Walmart. Got the switch from Walmart. And the odd thing about this is, after I bought all this stuff and put it in the car, I went back to Walmart for something another day, and they actually sell a all-in-one kit for like aftermarket LEDs. They have like a kit, I think it's like $20 or something like that. That comes with the wire, a switch, a fuse, like everything you would need for a setup like this, all in one. If I would have knew that, I would have just got that instead of buying everything separately. Because I bought the switch separately, I bought the wire separately, I bought the connectors and stuff separately. I bought the yellow wire that I got up front with the fuse inline. I bought that separately. But doing a whole bunch of rambling. Sorry about that. So what I'm about to do now, cut a hole right here, put the switch in, hide the wire, make it all nice and neat. And so you want to get done with this. Okay, as y'all can see, got the button installed on the side of the panel. It's wired. Now, finna hire all this wire. Okay guys, as y'all can see, switch is installed and all the wires are hid. That side too. And there's some of the black tool I was talking about. And I'm gonna put this on like where the wires come out right there. I'm gonna put some of this on there and wrap it up so it gives it more of a factory look. Kind of like the wires going into the door. And I'm gonna put some of this under the hood as well. So that's basically in a nutshell, guys, how I wired my halo lights, man. Hope this helps anybody out that needs it. And that's it. Okay, as you can see, got some wires covered using this. Comes out a little bit right there. I guess gives it a nice clean factory look. And just gotta do the same on the other side. And that's it in a nutshell, guys. That's how I installed my halos and how I ran the wires. Hope this video was helpful to anybody that needed that information. Let's see. Next stuff on the agenda. What I'm gonna do next? Next, I'm probably either gonna install my shadow lights in the door, or take the factory CD player out and put my new CD player in. Let's see. I'm gonna do a video on my box Chevy. Probably clean it up real good, vacuum it out. Cause I know a lot of my subscribers are subscribed to me because they want to see my box Chevy. So I'm gonna give y'all some footage on that. And if you hadn't already, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man, cause more videos are on the way. And that's all I got going on for right now, guys. I'll holler at you.